And as we go up the hill,
What are you doing? You run out?
we ran out of fuel. So here we are on another 858 fishing trip. I really wish I could tell you where we're going. We still don't know where we're going. It's been a, you know what the saying is, too many cooks can spoil the broth. Well, we kind of thought we were going somewhere until we stopped to have a break and just recalibrate our bearings, and we've just figured out we're going to go somewhere else. So that might sound like double Dutch, and that is because it is. What are we talking? We're not really sure where we're going. Man of many words. What we can tell you is that we're going south, and we're going south of Busselton. We're not sure whether we're going south to Augusta type south, or we're going southeast towards the other secret spot we found, or are we going southwest to another secret spot that we think we might know, which is also double Dutch, because if we knew where it was, it wouldn't be a secret. Quick check-in, heading south. Option number one looks like it's hit a bit of a dead end, as we've come across not one, not two, not three, but 5 do not enter signs. So clearly the only way to access the beach is via the boat ramp much further south than Margaret River, just to give you a heads up where we might be, and we'll see how we go. Update, option number 3 or option number 2, I'm a bit confused what option we're at right now, but so the last option was we couldn't actually get on the beach where we went to, so we've actually gone back to the team, and we've decided to go back to option 3, which is the other side of Augusta. So we've got another hour and a half drive to hopefully find the correct location where we originally were going to go to. Anyway, you had to be there. Very, very funny. Okay, update. So we're 4/5 of the way there, but where there is we're not really sure where there is yet, because we are, as I've said previously, we've made a couple of impromptu decisions that have ended us which have had us end up in places that we couldn't get into. So we've actually gone back to the original plan A, which ended up being plan A phase 1 or part 1C, I think it is. Anyway, so we're airing down, or the boys are airing down. Super Nigel. So why are we airing up, you might be asking yourself. Well, we went to option C or 3 or D or 4, I've lost count. We went to option 3 or D, and there was somebody else already camping there. So what that means is that there's only enough space at that particular camping spot for 2 or 3 cars and 1 group of people. Anyway, long story short, didn't fit for us. So we have decided to drive back to Nannup. Interrupting this episode to better explain why we were going to go to Nannup and why we ended up going to Pemberton. Long story short, we didn't have enough fuel to get back off the beach if we had continued the way we were going. And it could have been, it was a rookie mistake. We, or my driver, or the driver of the Jeep, didn't fuel up and didn't have enough fuel. So we had to go to Pemberton to fuel up. I hope the rest is self-explanatory what happened. Okay, check in. So fuel stop number 1 didn't work out, so we're now going to fuel stop number 2, which we're driving through to Pemberton because fuel stop number 1 closed at 6 o'clock and it's now 6:05. So we're off to Pemberton and then we're off to Yeagarup. However, the fuel gauge is telling us we've got 30 k's left in the tank and we've got 68 k's to get to Pemberton. So fingers crossed we don't run out of fuel. Range 28 kilometres. We've got 68 k's to get to Pemberton. We're in trouble. Okay, so anxiety at an all-time high. We are running on absolutely fumes with 15 k's, you reckon? 15 k's to go, coming into Pemberton. It's now, what time is it? 6:30? 7:45? 7:45. Now 6:45. By the time we get fuel and get to Yeagarup, it's going to be 8 o'clock. Doubt very much you're going to get a line in the water tonight, but very interesting drive down. Anyway, yep, there's the 15k sign. Come on! How's the anxiety going, Simon? And as we go up the hill, what are you doing? You run out? We ran out of fuel. Just ran out. Can you believe it? Whoop! Just ran out of fuel. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm gone.
No, literally, we've run out of fuel. Absolutely, she's bone dry. So we are literally like 300 metres from the service station.
Has it conked out or you just pulled up?
No, it conked out.
No, conked out, as in dead, as in Gonski. Car stopski. Run out of fuel ski. Merry Christmas. There you go.
Fucking half fill it. Nigel, drink the rest.
Yeah, it's like a big shot glass. There you go, mate.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where.
So we ended up arriving at Yeagarup last night in the dark. 10:30 at night we finally got here after leaving Perth at 9:15 in the morning, and I'm hoping the previous footage explained all and sundry. Wrong locations, can't get in, running out of fuel, having to drive all the way to Pemberton to get fuel, running out of fuel 500 metres from the fuel station. Anyway, so we arrived here last night at 10:30, and but at least we got here safe and sound. So we've been fishing for a couple of hours now. Few fish caught, few bust offs, lost a few. So we'll just quickly ask each individual fisherman how their morning's been. Oh, morning, Harp. Are you on?
Maybe. I got bites.
Oh, I'm not thinking so, mate.
No.
You just put it on for the camera.
No, I got bites.
So have you caught any fish?
No, nothing yet.
You've caught no fish?
No.
Not like Harper.
Oh no.
Okay, so Harper actually was on. He's got himself a little flathead. Nice Harp. He'd be about 36, I reckon.
Yeah, 36 probably.
36. Well done, Harper. There you go, right on tune. So fisherman number 2, Nigel, how's your morning been?
Oh, tough morning, mate. Tough morning. The coffee's hot. That's the main thing, mate.
So
So nothing else.
you brought anything to the beach?
Nothing. I've got nothing at the moment. I've crossed a few lines over, lost the rig. That's it, mate. So
I've heard a rumour. I've heard a rumour.
The big dog.
The big dog has caught the big dogs.
The big dog's been on.
Simon, what about your morning? Simon, what about your morning? How's your morning been?
You come.
Number 1 West Coast Eagle supporter.
So,
you showed up.
how many fish you brought onto the
Started
beach?
Just 2
Just 2. I heard a rumour that one's a 32 centimetre brim. Plus.
Now, hang on a minute. Have we got twins here? Danny DeVito, Arnold Schwarzenegger, matching shirts, his and hers.
And Penny Wong, come here.
No,
But seriously, a really nice morning had. Not a lot of fish brought to the beach. Like I mentioned, I've been bitten off once. Something took my line rather rapidly, and then I didn't set my drag quick enough. Came back and the braid was all bitten off. The weather's magnificent. It's balmy. The company's good. It's 10 o'clock. I think we're going to stop for the morning smoker and then hit it again for the run to lunch. So I don't know much about this fishing caper, but I'm learning. I'm learning more every time I go fishing with the boys. So what I'm showing you right here and now, I think is a sandbar, which is further south of a little gutter which is right in front of us, which is what we're fishing in. And that little gutter runs about 100 metres that way and about 150 metres that way, maybe even further. Beautiful morning. Check out the colour of the sand. Welcome to Chateau Yeagarup. Camp for the next day or so. As I mentioned, we arrived here last night at 10:30. Did you go Harp? Did you get anything else?
This is just bite, bro.
Lloyd putting brekkie on.
Yep.
Gonna throw a line in after lunch, Lloyd, or what?
I'll watch you bugger start catching some fish.
Fair call.
Save myself all that
Okay,
extra
action
rigging up.
plenty. Souping Harper's on. on. Don't be scared to get down in the water. There he is. Oh, look at that one. I hope so. There's another one. Oi!
Hold on to.
Hey, here we go, Tiger. He's jumping under the water. So another afternoon comes to an end for the 858 fishing team. We came fishing down here looking for a target species being salmon, and as you've seen, we caught plenty. We brought plenty to the beach. We sent plenty back. We bled one which we're going to have for dinner. So from Yeagarup, signing off for a good afternoon. Thanks very much. Bye for now.
Look around you, son. Today is just today and not tomorrow. Where you're going, you can rest your head. Where you're going, brightness looks good. Where you're going, truth cannot be hid. You gotta get going. Easy now. You gotta get going.
Okay, Sunday morning log in. Boys are packing up. Pretty dewy morning here this morning. It's Sunday sometime in the middle of January. Got no idea what date it is, doesn't matter. But a good couple of days had by the boys here down in Yeagarup. A few salmon caught. Packing up. Should be home in about 6 hours. What do you reckon, Harp?
Yeah. Maybe. We'll just use that really tape.
Bye for now.
Take it down, save your time if you want to make it right. When it won't come easy, if you release me, I'll make it go away. We've got a long way down from here. I'm so tired of running away from close enough to make it? Are we close enough to make it count? Are we close enough to make it? Are we close enough to make it count? We could fall, or just face it, break it off, or let it take us. And if we're gonna make it out, I need you to know that I will never let you down. Take another chance, take another chance.
So now it's time to air up and go home. Hope you enjoyed some of that that footage of the sand dunes and through the tracks and stuff, and yeah, pretty cool, pretty amazing. So we're here at the airing up station, or the station where you got to buy your ticket to get in. I think it was it $10 a day or $30 for 5 days. So yeah, anyway, it's a nice little well-kept area, and we're done. Thanks for a good trip out, Lloyd. Another 858 fishing trip done. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. We're for now.